Do you guys ever hate when you get cuts and you end up with scars? Even if you take the proper precautions with bandages and healing? Today I will talk about smart bandages. There are many ways that people handle injuries, but which is the best process for allowing the best healing? The objectives today are: what is a smart bandage? What are the benefits, the outcome, or the impacts? The impact of a smart bandage can change the healing process of many wounds and help with healthy skin. What does an ordinary bandage do? An ordinary bandage is used to hold a dressing in place over a wound, provide support to an injury. An ordinary bandage does not have any impact on the way your skin scars or grows back together. Ordinary bandages have to be replaced when they become worn out from movement into the area. A smart bandage can prevent that. There are many types of bandages like liquid bandage, gauze, compression, adhesive. Once again, these types of bandages have their own job, but none of them have the ability to provide feedback or help the wound closure. With technology increasing at rapid rates, you can make many styles of smart bandages for all different purposes, like giving you readings with sensors. Many causes for bad wound or cut healings is because of the lack of monitoring. Without monitoring the cuts, you may never realize the chance of infection, healing process issues, or smart bandages allow for monitoring cuts. You can invent a bandage for many purposes or one sole purpose. Smart bandages allow for reading of what someone's body needs along the lines of oxygen levels, nutrient levels, and the amount of blood flow to the cut. Smart bandages allow to see the levels or increase of levels. If doctors had access to smart bandages, it could lower the number of revisits, cost to each individual. Problems is with regular bandages, you have to remove the bandage to view the wound. Smart bandages and their sensors allow you to see if there's any changes. You can do all these tests without having to uncover the wound. This prevents the overusages of ordinary bandages. Smart bandages are lined with microstrip to provide the doctor with the information needed. The removable ordinary bandages create wear and tear on them, making them non-reusable without having to remove the bandage. You will automatically save on the cost of manufacturing bandages. The upfront cost to get smart bandages to be used all the time is a lot, but the future allowance of not paying for many doctor visits or more supplies outweighs the cost in the long run. The invention of smart bandages is its own process that should be recognized. Smart bandages being created at high demand could have major impact with technology. You will be able to create individual bandages, creating codes to send through the machine and creating it. You could create one code and save it for later when it would be needed again, kind of like the process of copying genes. Bandages allow for the further usage of computer-aided design and all other softwares that would be needed to create individual specialized bandages. Although there are many machines that would be used in this process, it will allow for the future design of more CNC machines, but also bring the ease to patients knowing that their healing process is being monitored a lot more frequently. Smart bandages allow for many size differences and usages. Ordinary bandages never stay on in awkward locations like fingers or frequently moving areas. With creating technology, advanced bandages, you have a bandage that will move with your body instead of trying to stay in one location and falling off all the time. With smart bandages, there can be many layers to produce what you need, but the different layers can be very small, leaving a sleek looking bandage that still does the job. Smart bandages allow for quicker healing time. With the access of smart bandages, this will allow for the usage of electronics to be reused with being able to remove them from the part of the patient. With the use of electronics, it will help with lower the cost of recreating the same part. The bandages will give the warnings of when it is time to remove the bandage so there is no overusage. Impacts of smart bandages will be how each individual uses the bandages and what they need. Smart bandages produce better wound management, detecting infections, helping manage temperatures, detect abnormal inflammation. They could also decrease the amount of change in the dressings. There will be many advantages to smart bandages, but the one that is most important is the convenience to us users. As users of a bandage, we all know the annoyance of old bandages and doctor checkups. Smart bandages allow for the easy convenience of doctors being able to monitor what we need to be doing to improve our healing process. As there are many different types and styles of smart bandages, you can also have a variety of choosing what you would like to cover your wounds with. As the choice of bandages increase, so do the opportunities for designs and bandages that could help lifetime users. Many people have surgeries that can be life-altering and need monitoring a lot of the time. Smart bandages allow the access for easy monitoring, bringing the annoyance that some may have from a life-changing accident at ease of the process of healing. Smart bandages are a way better and accessible way of helping lifetime users. Almost like we have today the ability to create prosthetics for people with lifetime injuries, bringing the ergonomic process to each individual. As the future holds for many technological advances, smart bandages will definitely be added to the list of major improvements. Smart bandages will benefit many lives and change the healing process of wounds forever, as smart bandages progress in the medical field.